Yeah, y'all see? Are we back? Do we make it back? Are we in one piece? I restarted. Now we're back. Man. Five-second delay? Okay. You'll subscribe tomorrow? Thank you. Last stream you lost 3 nightmare gambles. Hopefully we don't. Drop again, fix. What is it? The drop was weird because I'm at the normal bitrate that I have for this game, which is 3500. So if I dropped, that's very odd. Yeah. Bear stunts and what, feather? Scouting? Kinda need scouting. Aria feels too ambitious, honestly. States really come together. We have the mirror. Yeah, who did we beat for that? Hag? We need to get to veteran for Curboli. Yeah. Aria might be very necessary. It feels like it is. This feels like it's the wishful thinking. So we have, what, 30, 55 scouting, plus another 5 from a quirk? So that's 60. 60 scouting. I got surprised a bunch of times last time, too. I have this. I might not need Aria. Although it is nice. Okay, so we have Touch God in case we need to. We have a bunch of healing. We have leeches. Seems fine. I'll need to remember to try and put Expose on when I go to the fight. Does Reynolds still have Klepto? Does anybody have Klepto? I don't know. Let's see. Depending on what happens, you can swap Aria with other trinkets from the party. Is there someone we can get some stuff cleansed off of? Risk Taker locked, of course. Shocker, I kind of want that going. Coming up here. Lazy Eye. I can lock in Luminous. That's so expensive, though. This would be like the time to do it. 7,200. I'd be broke. Like, I could throw my estate doing this. So I'm a little worried. So there's something else that I can get rid of. Just this Shocker. That'd be nice. That's a nice way to spend the week. Yeah. We need to do two things. We need to do anti-runs, and we have to, like, start pushing into veteran. Risk Taker for the 6 apps. Luminous Grave Robber. I can't afford it yet. Grave Robber worth the cash. It's more the fact that I'm trying to, like, go into a long mission, which is going to cost me about 10,000 already. And if I spend 7,000 on quirks and then 10,000 going into the mission, I'm about to brick my save doing that. Which is a little scary. Okay, level 2 skills. What are we going to use here? Do we need the mark? We have Curse. Do we need Curse too? Curse isn't bad. SB, I think she's just chilling. She's at 3. Get Expose up. I'm not going to get Impale up yet, although Impale is pretty nice right now. But in Torchless, I feel like Cleaves get a little less good because it's more about just killing the the single huge threat as soon as possible, or I should say the biggest threat. Get that up. Get some level 3 armor. B's got level 2 stuff. Level 2 skills. Medicine. The stun isn't bad. No, we're gonna leave it. It's good enough. Funds are just so low. Yeah. Do we have the Dark Strength camp skill? Yes. Actually, we might not on this one. I know we have it somewhere. We don't have it on this one. See, these are more costs. Oh, he doesn't have level 2 stuff either, so that was a good call on actually like looking at his stuff. Okay, that should help a bit. Nick hate what? Who's hating Nick? Just do caregivers? I was looking for it. It's more money than you have in Bloodmoon. It's gonna go fast. Remember on Friday you wanted to lock steady on the on-guard Hellion, but it's too risky. It costs too much right now. We praised the bank so much in your absence, it wasn't as fun without you. Whoa. Oh my goodness, it got super dark. Like a cloud just went in front of the sun. Blow all your resources on early game bank. I almost had enough for bank. I had enough heirlooms and stuff that I could have got it. I chose not to. I should have double checked my stream settings before I reset the stream. That drop was probably a one of. Let's hope. Instead I reset the stream and lost probably like 5 or 10 people. I haven't looked at it yet. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Let's go to the stream thing. Okay, you got 5 minutes to bet on Shieldbreaker Nightmares. For the first time. Actually, how do y'all want to do this? Do you want to do 2 bets for it? Or do you want to do, like, 1 for the entire dungeon? We had the portraits. Problem is getting the seed money. Yeah, I think we had, like, I think we had, like, 47k at that point. But then we're going to nuke, you know, 15 on the bank and then do other stuff. On guard and PD and BB. Yeah, it's quadruple down 2 bets. We'll do 2 bets. Do 2 bet for 2 in 1 dungeon. Okay. This PD's just god tier. Just has to live. I feel like I'm gonna get surprised at High Torch and just or not High Torch, in Torchless and just die. That's what I feel like right now. And I also have to remember to switch into Expose. But as we all know, I just often forget what the hell I'm doing. I think Jester's not capped on Trap to Storm either, which is doo-doo. So I could give him the survival guide. 27. It's a big jump. Give him the anti-surprise. I don't know, what's the chance to get surprised? Like, is the book just better than scouting? Probably not, especially in a long mission, actually. Just survive. Wait, Chef, how many nightmares have you done? 1. 1 nightmare. So we should have access to it. Unless you're about to tell me we don't need Expose. Which I could definitely see. Alright, half-hour intro. Picking where to go. Upgrading Sanitarium is nice, but you prefer doing it after Guild Blacksmith? Those are always the top 2 priorities, right? Okay. I have to cure this. So we have leeches. We have Touch God, we have Dark Strength, which is good. Last stream there were 3 opportunities for nightmares, not a single nightmare last stream. I know, it's binary too, so you can't just like, we're gonna get it this time. It's always a 50-50. Actually get the 2 quirk slots upgrade way earlier. It's only an ass ton on no. My goodness. Probably don't need this menu with PD, but it's just in case. Just take a stack of this. What's up, Britt? What is up? Guessing the chef is cursed to never encounter Nightmare until he will die if he gets it. Fun fact, I got a 1 in 8,000 chance last night. Are you getting a shiny in Pokermans? Is that what happened? Okay. 4 keys seems fun. 5. I don't know. I always take extra keys here because there's like locked cabinets and sarcophagus and stuff like that, and I just don't find them. I always like float 2 keys. Got 3 nat run 1s in a row. Jesus. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna die, dude. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. What's it now, like 6%? It's always binary. To knock out nightmares 4 times in a row. How many coin flips can you lose?
And the seat of our noble line.
That's weird. This doesn't look like a long dungeon. Voice crack. This looks like a short, long dungeon.
These shadows, but yonder,
This is the better path. What was it? 1, 2, 3. We're just backtracking. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, backtracking this is much longer. So we definitely have to go this way first. Also, less fights. More chances to dump stuff in our inventory. It's always scary with Jester not being capped. Already been looted. I shouldn't have opened that either. Believe in me, thank you, Waffle. I'm trying. I got no scouting. This is bad. Okay. Alright, no surprise. It's good for us. Quick draw, or I should say on guard doing work. Caught one in platinum and traded it because you were a dumbass 10-year-old. Oh, shiny? Fixing my speed. I should probably get Dirk Stab. Not sure. I think this guy slightly more threatening. I can also pierce that one. I think I'm gonna pierce this and try and kill her next turn.
decisive pummeling.
Shiny legendary? Jesus. Oh no. Alright, this is a little awkward now. I probably should have stabbed this. Because this is not in range of PD to kill, although we can use Slice Off. Good value. Then we might double stun here. I think Shield Breaker is 9 to 13 right now. Or, actually no, we go for this one. Because this guy's faster, he might high roll us. We'll see what happens here. 75, I got 150, so that's 75% chance to stun. That's pretty solid. Or I just stab him. If I stab him, he's just gone.
Their formation is broken.
You know, I didn't even have to crit him. 6 to 12 plus Blight, much stronger. That should do it too. Okay, good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is.
Still have Dawn Fan. Dawn Fan's pretty sick. Only shiny you've ever found was a shiny Fanpy and an Emerald Randomizer. I still have my Battle Ballad, so that was like pretty strong. But PD getting thrown up front obviously begs to differ with what the hell's happening. I may just kill this dude. I can put his damage to 0. Just get rid of him.
Destroy them all.
You have to start stress healing. The speed for 2 rounds. I still have this for another turn. What's my next turn? Noxious probably with PD, just so I don't lose like an ass ton of tempo. Puncture this. Well, that's like a 50-50 on if it stabs me or not. Slice Off. The crit chance is what I'm looking at. So, like a crit just erases this, which is pretty nice and makes puncture stronger. Or I can just assume that Tempting Goblet's going at Occultist a second time, and I can just preempt him for it with Tune, which is nice. It feels too slow to use Tune. Get for minimum. Okay, they can still bump from back there. 2 hits back to back, same person. Didn't actually kill me. They focus stress people. Yeah. The alternative is just to pierce and try and like high roll this. Occultist? Okay. Occultist doing shit. Probably should have stabbed that one with Slice Off, actually, because that would have been a kill. Alright. Cultist Clutch, he's doing it right now. He also gets a boosted heal for this turn, which is nice. This one's dead next turn. Dodging, good, thank you. Debuff. 4, we'll take 4s. It's not crit 13. I can just do this anyway. If I crit, it's gone, which is kind of nice. Okay. Emerald's still a baller game. I agree. Emerald's the freaking best, dude. Love Emerald. Actually, ballad in case there's a fight outside. Let me just drop a heal. Okay, it's better than nothing.
Executed with impunity.
It's gonna leave that. That's gonna get tossed.
If you value such things.
He sounds so bashful. Like, that is the closest Ancestor gets to, unless with the blush emoji. 100% of room battles. I probably should have noticed that on the way. Good thing we had the heal buff. I know, right? We surprised them. Y'all didn't hear the music in the other room? Emerald's kind of confusing if you don't follow the story, but yeah, baller. Who cares about story? I don't know. I like the gameplay of Emerald a lot. Darkest Dungeon, Nuzlocke incoming. I'd like to do one. This guy has the biggest damage range.
The ground quakes.
Although that screws up my stun with PD. I should have paid attention to that. This doesn't even 2-turn. So I could slice off since I have Battle Ballad. It's not bad. We'll slice off next turn. Speed for one more turn. If I just we can just do it this turn, right? I could puncture him up here. That'd be good. We'll puncture next turn.
Another one falls.
Yeah. Got Platinum day 1. Your shiny Darkrai was also like 15 years ago. What the? Is Platinum that old? There's no way. Platinum's not 15 years old. I refuse.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
0 stress. Not a bad place to be. Kill this with PD. In a tree.
Blood pump.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The limbs obey.
We just do it anyway. We take the 3.
Great is the weapon.
Taking the 3 is better than healing the 3 and then taking, you know, crit 12 or something. Really love the art direction in the Johto remakes, but the roster is really weak, even compared to Kanto. Pokemon stream now. Leveling curve of HGSS makes you want to puke. In what way? Adders is crazy strong. It's doing it. It's very strong right now. We scouted 2 hallways with traps. That's pretty good. 2008 sounds right. God, it's so old. Crit heal, bleed like the god he is. Wasn't crit 0. Jester's going to brick one of these traps at some point. Might be this one. Yeah. We had 2 camps too, so where's our first one? It should be soon. Okay, this is the opening we want. We also got the courtier in 3, which is pretty beneficial. Because this way we can just yank him up here and he's done. I'm gonna stun this one because I'm gonna force this into a stumble. Actually, no. I could stun this one anyway. And then in case he high rolls me on speed. By me, I mean my shield breaker. The only issue with Unova games is all the starters suck. The starters just get weaker over time in the Pokemon games. And they never deviate from the fire, water, grass triangle, which is kind of upsetting. Skip BW2 and apparently it was great. That's what I heard. I didn't like it either. Like, I played what I have, white or black? I can't remember which one of those I had, but I think I finished it and I was like, I'm just so bored of the Pokemon formula. I just stopped. Bleed value. Snivy's passable, superior is lame. Superior. Okay, max roll. Just need PD-chan. One time, PD-chan. One time. It's fine. The 0. The 28 because of Blasphemous Vial. Excuse you. Okay, so they're both dead. He's gonna stumble for just, like, hopefully -2 damage. Alright, pretty close. Now we're getting a DS with Diamond for your birthday in 2007, the later Platinum. It was great. What was Platinum? Gen 4? Gen 5? 4, right? Went Diamond, Pearl, Platinum after that? Adders...
Destroyed.
Gen 4? Okay. Those 20 rival fights. PD can take this out this turn, so let's just go for a heal. It's a game of inches, occultist. I see that you are a fan of golf. Yeah. There's a case to stall against this one, honestly. I don't think we're that messed up. Love how everyone in chat has played Pokemon. It's just the thing.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Still haven't made a Citrine emote. At least Emerald and BW2 are top 3. Dude, I've seen some people say that we're definitely not going that way. They're not saying we're not going that way. I just looked at the map. I'm not doing this shit right here. Thank you, scouting. Also, since we had a double scout, that means no secret room through this entire cube or so, which is pretty nice. Stress heal for 18. That is pretty nice, honestly. And then top off for HP. Yeah, like, I was reading people online, they're saying that, like, Emerald sucks. I'm like, how? How is Emerald bad? I don't get it. I think it's too early to take Crest, although Crest's better than the busts. I don't know if fire starter Pokemons were the best starters. I don't know, I was always a Bulbasaur main. DP remakes look kind of good to you. I was hoping that that open world game was, I don't know. Like, I want it to be online. Feels like they're starting to get the message that something like Temtem is good. But they're still not embracing it yet. Bulbasaur Supremacy. One of my favorite Twitter accounts is this account called Bulbasaur Propaganda. And it's just, all it is like positive Bulbasaur messages, and I love it. I think we're going to... Does PD beat both of these at 10? She has a good chance. Okay, we got both. 95 too. Oh man, the accuracy's so good. Mudkip, good choice. Mudkip is pretty cool. Actually, all the Gen 3 starters are pretty awesome, honestly. TBH. So I'm going to pierce each one of these. Actually, I could puncture this one. Why do I puncture this instead of just... I puncture in case he... Yeah, high rolls PD next turn. So we're still disabling a threat in case of stuff. Although just leaving him there and using Plague Grenade was pretty nice. Best starter is Rowlet. It's a pretty solid choice. It's probably the best one out of those. Maybe. What was Rowlet the one with Froppy? And then the completely forgettable fire one, which might have been Fennekin. Best starter Squirtle. Yes. The Squirtle Jam. Giving Venusaur thick, fat, bulky grass type with 2 weakness. Rowlet is stat-wise the worst. It's not always about stats. It's about fun. Don't insult your fire wizard. I think the evolved form of Fennekin, whatever, unless Fennekin was the 3rd form, was alright. Can I wait for Battle Frontier? I stun this. What am I doing? I really want to heal, I just don't know when I'm going to find time to do it. This gets awkward. Alright, shield breaker. Alright, you did not do it. Oh no, she got 6 stress, so they're just targeting her. 17 though. Did he hit me for 7? Excuse me? Little punk. Favorite starter Pokemon is Turtwig. I think Turtwig is cool. I can get down with most grass starters. TBH.
Eradicated.
Hate Chestnut.
A momentary abatement.
Hate you, Occultist. I hate you so much, Occultist. You have the stall warning here. Spiritomb. Stall a little bit. Nice heal? Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is why I hate healing. Like trying to stall for some heals. He's just bopping me. Finally. Stop. She doesn't even have like the anemic or whatever, man. Almost positive heal value. Almost.
A death by inches.
I actually don't need these, as sick as it would be to pick them up right now. I already have a pair. But this is probably our camp room. So we don't have to feast, which is interesting. Who's this occultist? Who's trying to kill you? Who named this dude? Forgot who named Doc Ock.
Circle in the dark.
We probably could have
May yet
starved.
be one.
There it is, finally. Believers. I forgot to switch expose. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I don't need it. Told me I'd forget. I didn't even read that message, but I always forget. I was too busy, like... The moment the medic screeds came up, I was like, what are we doing about these? Let's cure that right now. Eat the 2 food. Oh man, I wish I had the Adder's Embrace. Would have been pretty nice. Get rid of her blight resist thing first. This is pretty solid. We can give her Dark Strength too. I think it's better to hit this first and then use this after, because it just erases it, which is pretty nice. So it's 3, 5, 8, and then 1. It's not bad. I could have took this off, but it's not a big deal. I should have hit that first. I could have healed her with the leeches. That's my opinion on SBCC set. It's actually pretty good. It's just missing accuracy, which SB kind of wants like 5 or 10 more accuracy.
The light, the promise of safety.
Is this the first big snake? No. Oh man, I'm sorely missing
Torment.
that expose. Although they are going first, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's a solid start. A solid start against solid snakes. Taking 9. Let's go. Oh, he guarded his homie, too. Why not? Lower speed, does stuff. Might hit a Holy Water on a Cultist here. This is a little sketch. I'm gonna spend PD's first turn dealing with this shit, so I don't want to... Oh man, we get quad, not quad, triple stun. Triple stun's pretty good value. Yeah, we gotta put our foot on the gas here. Come the Foxhound unit. What's my chance? 70? 9 to 18. This is better. I can also stab this one while it's got riposte up since it's stunned, but this is just, I think, more useful. Let's get all the damage we can right now. Easiest snake fight of our life. Never say never. Not that you said never, but you know what I mean. I was gonna say the Vipers, I keep calling them Vipers, they're Cobras. Cobras have slightly higher blight resist. I should have used Holy Water on Shield Breaker and I forgot to. Just stun the front homie. Even with the what was it? Even with the battle ballad, still missed. It's horrible when you preemptively shuffle in case of ambushes. Stun resist is up. That still has a turn. Could just stun the one snake, but 1-to-1. I think Jester's gonna clean this one up. We're gonna try to. Although PD would have been pretty good there. Stick with the 4. God, the speed is such an issue with these dudes. To 18, let Jester kill this.
Obliterated.
Jester can't kill this now. Crit actually screwed us. We're gonna slice off the back one here. Dead exactly. 1-to-1. Let's go for the kill. I didn't notice the tentacles had eyeballs at the bottom. That's cool. Kind of want to block here. Okay, we're definitely... Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not a death door. Still bled me through it. That's okay. Dead next turn, dead this turn. Okay, so we didn't get that much stress either, so we can hopefully get 2 shots of stress heal. I think we're losing our ballad this turn. It looks like it. It's fine. One's good enough. The speed was so bad, why not use ballad? Because the mistake I usually make in this fight is I don't go for enough tempo in terms of like damage and stuff. So we just wanted to get the damage that we could. So we're not taking this because it goes to the cart. Dice are nice, but I can't. Only one scale too, cheap ass snakes. As nice as these are, honestly. Can't justify them. SB currently immune to stress. Is she capped? Minus 15. Minus, oh, she's minus 63% stress. Who has a quirk to purge? Oh, she has minus 78 stress because of Beast Hater. Ashen? Oh, that's an easy cleanse. They get the same amount of scales? I thought so too. Beat a second nightmare, it's gonna be easy. Let's hope. So we got 4 scales on that fight. It must be random. Alright, not a bad start. I should have checked what this is, but whatever. It's not like I have space. Just get the Lord to assert dominance. Doc Ox gets doxed. Can't even say that. My tongue is getting too tied.
A handsome reward.
Like they're finding a lot of food.
Performed. If only treasure could staunch
One.
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Portraits are nice. The medic greaves are greedy, right? These sell for what, 17? It's either 1125 or 17. It's 1750, right? Or 1500? I think we dump these because I don't need them as equipment, but I would like other treasures. So I think we actually dump the greaves, which is a little sad. You could argue to dump the scale, like the single scale, but we might get a second nightmare. Bandages. Bandages aren't bad. 1125 sounds right. Is it possible to get a second nightmare in a dungeon? It is, right? We can get two. Because if we can get two, the bandages still hold some relevance. I have a PD. I know, but I get into situations like the start of that last nightmare. I wanted to open with a double stun instead of curing my blight. It's probably these, honestly. Herbs don't get a lot of value anymore. PD could have another skin for all black. Never had two nightmares? You never got two? Okay. You can't get two? Who has high resist? PD? Should have high blight resist. Fight pop. We having another prediction? Can we get another nightmare? That's the question. It's too ambitious. If we can get another nightmare, we'll do another prediction, unless you guys just want a different prediction entirely. Pulling this dude up. I don't think you can. Alright. So what would be the second prediction then? Because I'll do one. I'd say like beat the dungeon without an affliction. I don't know what to hit here. Impale actually looks very good against this board. Might be like how you can only encounter one Shambler in no light. Okay. Affliction prediction. Do I die IRL, not clickbait? Jesus. Ungar PD really making these dangerous comps much easier? Yeah. What's up, Grave Robber's best girl? Shieldbreaker has a 50% chance to experience a flashback when camping, where you encounter snakes depending on dungeon level. Think there's still a chance? I thought so too. And if you get another, you won't even need stress camp buffs. Probably not. Hit this guy and kill him with Blade, hopefully. Unless he takes 0 damage from this, then we're a little embarrassed. Alright. Got outplayed. GG, no re. I'm gonna pierce that dude back there, I think. Let's randomly heal. Okay. Give us another guess. I don't know what to make the guess for. Alright. Loot 2-minute one here.
Palpable fear.
Yep, 2 minutes. Second nightmare? Iris says it's 1 nightmare per mission. Alright, we can trust Iris. Just see if we get an affliction. Give y'all something to do. Came from YouTube? What's up? Thank you. Trust Iris with your life. She's definitely one of the smartest people. She might be the smartest. I don't know. She's definitely very knowledgeable. It's either her or Thick that I've talked to. Obviously, Nick knows a lot too. But, I don't know. Those two people are like PhDs, man. You want free points? This guy bleeds out. This one's not too big of a threat. I could just like aggressively stress heal. It's not bad. Chef, you got the AoE party stress heal, Jester?
Inspiration.
What are you talking about? Just the crit machine? Get rid of this dude. So 30.5k points and you need more? That's fine. You can disable hydrate. Maybe it will be you that frees me from this curse. The curse of drowning in my water glass. How much longer is the dungeon? About half. Oh, a little over half. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms that we have to clear. 1 hallway we are revisiting and 2 fights on screen. Iris is the math nerd. 2 points against. I mean, it's good odds. Who knows? 5 dies in 2. This guy's faster and slightly more dangerous. Actually, he's not dangerous up here. So I guess we just take the kill rate.
Back to the pit.
She could scribble down literally anything and slap some random symbols and you'd believe it. Give us the VIP offer? What? Oh, for points? Did you bleed yourself? Can you stop? You don't even have Ashen anymore! Your drawbacks have been cured, my son. Don't worry, Chef, I'll get to 100k and disable hydrate twice. Excellent. Gonna be this just blob of water. I'm gonna be in the drowned crew boat with the hydrate spam, and then you're gonna disable it and be like, I've been saved! 1 million for Butcher Circus. Do you not like playing it? Or why is it so high? Yeah, I don't like playing it, that's why it's up there. I always like having the ridiculously expensive reward that is realistically not getting pressed. We must hurry. Heal myself? Why not? Okay. Ooh, the crit too? Yo, PD. That we have to make space for.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
2 million for DS2 SL1 playthrough? Nah. We definitely have to make room for the boots. The Tims, yeah. Countess, here we come. This is definitely the start of it. Is it the one portrait? God, it's the scale. It keeps looking like the scale, man. Keeps looking like the scale. DD2, I'd like an auto-sort feature for my inventory that makes it look all nice and clean. I would be smashing that every time I'm walking through a hallway. Trade Bearstons for boots. Not necessarily bad. Gotta shave. It's definitely not terrible, but Jester does kind of want the speed. I know you capped me. You capped me, sir. Six. Use the scale before you toss it. Can you use it outside of battle? What's up, Cookie? 6 stress, I know, dude. We're gonna yank this guy.
Masterfully executed.
For value in battle? Well, okay, I see what you're saying. No affliction is going to occur. It's not seeming like it. God, I love the bone courtiers, dude. They're so honest. They're like, we're big threats, but if you pull us up, then we shall not use the cup. What's up, Helix? I'm gonna pull this one past. Completely mess up our leper here. we just stress heal?
Precision
Not bad.
and power.
Call it MTF Gamma. 5 red herrings. What? Now you have this curse. Now you've cursed this run and everyone will lose their points? Nah. Now Shuffle doesn't feel like he's in Torchless, gets reckless and throws for content. I'm trying not to. Prepare for the crit on knife? It might be. Don't worry, you bet like 10k. Okay, that's a 2-turn on this guy. Which is okay. Cultist might just snipe this one. Puncture's value's off the charts with the speed debuff? Yeah, dude. It's absolutely nuts. Oh, that curse! Ah! The skull looked at me, and I saw myself, and I perished. That you did, Skeleton Coon. That you did. Your grave robber just got Luminous from a book? Hope you can keep it? That is so awesome. That's amazing. I don't think we have to stall for content. That fucks up my play grenade. Shield breaker, you are just too much right now, girl. Too much. She's just so happy. She's like, no more snakes! No more snakes! Stabbing everything. Yeah. Just gonna leave the dungeon so you don't get another positive quirk. You don't know about the stress? That's actually not a bad idea if you don't need anything. Cultist with his baby skull.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
What's up, Lance? Glad to see you keep coming back. Okay. Organize my inventory. I'm tired of looking at it. It pains me. 4 shovels, haven't needed a single one. We're like halfway through the dungeon, dude. This dungeon's going well. This team does surprisingly well. I think it took this team like 3 times just on Friday. 2 or 3 times. Ledger passed the rough early Torchless. That's been, you know, kind of nice. Don't curse it. I think only 2 people have curse power so far. That is Thick, and that is Bianca. Those are the 2 people that have cursed me. I think both times Thick has been like, boss losing in you, and then it fucking happens. I'll be Torchless on this estate? I don't know, I'm gonna try to. Are those heavy boots? Yeah, we picked them up randomly in the dungeon. They just dropped for us, like, hey. I forgot about kill. Every time you have to discard loot, you hurt inside. I wish you had a system to at least recover a bit of stuff, like hide it in a stash for future expeditions. It'd be nice if you could just, like, put it on the floor, right, and just come back to it, and it's just like a little bag. That'd be fun. Thick's curse power is insane. You're right on Countess winning in you. True. But you're also here to, like, hold my hand. Just manage inventory better. Not wrong. The puncture is so strong against Big Bandit. Well, it's good against this thing because of Big Bandit. Look at this. We just screwed 2 people with 1 pull. That's how pulling should be. L bam more to crit. Oh, yell bam. Bam! Surprised no one's using the copy pasta. Like, can you cosplay as your character so when they get hit, you take damage in real life? Like, oh. Weakening curse. Gets some value. Weakening. What sucks is he has 2 prot, and I'm pretty sure that just rounds up. We can also try and double stun Big Bandit. I like that plan. Thank you, Occultist. We're in an interesting state right here. We can just work on Big Bandit and like slowly kill this thing here.
A devastating blow.
Okay, we might leave Big Bandit alone here. Okay, this is awkward. Big Bandit should go after Sword Bandit. Let's hope.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
No!
Unless inordinate exsanguination
He was double stunned, dude. Look at him back at the front. He did no work for this. He just did it. God, that was value he did not earn. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. It's not enough to kill. Do we just take one cleave? No. He's dead. I'm not taking that cleave. Slice? Yeah, we went for it. Bodied? I was bodied. Absolutely decimated. The run's almost too smooth. You fear for the future? I mean, going to champion is going to be a big deal.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This came from Tidestream. He has soccer mom haircut for some reason. He looks like Aaron Yeager, dude. So that was like my first thought, but I'm down with it. Early vet. You gonna be a nightmare? Yeah. Oh, did we get a secret room? Okay, so we're gonna dump. We're gonna dump probably the keys. And maybe the holy water at that point. No, keys, medicinal herbs for sure gone. I'm not sure what else is gonna go. We can also camp a second time. What are our camp ups looking like? They're gone. If I camp, I don't lose this, right? She still keeps it. Post time skip, Aaron, or pre-post. Is it like the same haircut and the small beard? It's pretty good. It was secret room? Nice. It's all quest? Okay. Could have predicted secret room. Oh, we could have! It was more a matter of scouting it. We knew it wasn't in this part of it. Quest bumps stay the whole dungeon? Not until camp. Okay. Don't ditch the keys before opening the chest like you would. No, we're gonna use the keys here. Just keeps moving forward, true. Alright. I love Tides, dude. He's one of my favorite streamers. Let's see what's in here.
Wealth beyond measure.
Yeah, nothing we want. Everything's just gone. Doesn't matter.
Foolhardy alike.
Isn't there always a secret room in a long mission? Yeah, it's more about if we're gonna hit the crit scout to find it. Which is... we had potential. Aaron's haircut post time skip is pretty sick. Yeah. What's up, Piss? How about Aaron is peak AOT? Man, you were faster than me. I'm not appreciative of this, my dude. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just used Blight on like the front one. Yeah. The reason to use Blight on the front one is because I'm gonna puncture. Actually, no, they move. That's fine. You didn't miss second camp? No. What's up, Piss? Look, that's their name, okay? I'm not judging. I just feel like I want Pale. Could call him Wizard instead of Piss. Look, I don't need your logic and your facts and your smart answers that are good, and I'm gonna do them, most likely. You like being called Piss more? Alright. I'm not here to shame. It's not the point of the stream. Books are good. I always skip books. Learning time? No. Books make brain hurt. We never book. Double stun. It's 1 damage.
Well struck.
Imagine Gandalf coming at you casting Piss Storm. Such a random comment. Destroy with facts and logic, usually. Piss shaming after Nick. After Nick hate. No ancestor, books make head hurt. Exactly. Books have forbidden knowledge, ancestor. That's why brain hurt. Oh, it's not good. Okay, we got the... Is there a fight coming up? Not in there. Took some stress, but we're getting it back down. Is it worth looking at books if you have that specific district? Oh, worth looking at them? Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Reads book, it says you're ugly, plus 20 stress. Alright. That's 4 damage. That's damage I'm not ready to take. I value PD a little more than Jester right now. Plus, Jester's gonna hit level 3 after this, so I'm not too worried about him leveling. Or his stress right now.
Seize this momentum. Push on.
Wiki lies so bad about the Athenium. Oh, does it not work on shelves? It's just books? Doesn't help against stack of books? If a book says get good, you get luminous. Joke's on you, the book. Oh, joke's on you, book. I already knew that. There's a chance for a fight to pop up in there, which is a little unfortunate, because we're doing this little dance of jumping in. That's like the one bad part about secret rooms, is you have to reload your fights here. No shovels, dude. Took 4, only 1 blockage. I could just chow down on the food. I think so. Yeah. Hopefully we don't hit a complete spam of hunger checks. That's 1. Just additive, so you still take massive stress. But it makes bookshelves even more worth. Really trying not perfect timing. I'm not trying to get these hunger checks, dude. I'm trying to have like at least 2 food to camp with. Book says red PD is sus, true. Inventory so pog. It looks nice, doesn't it? How much is this? 1750 times 5, so that's like 10,000 minus 1250. Was that 875 plus the 3 of these? Too lazy to crunch these. Actually, 875 plus, or 8,750 plus what? 7,000, so that's 15,000. Oh god, my brain got stuck. Oh, I'm so close, whatever. Not doing the math, too bad. Brain feel bad. It's 15,750 plus another 35, so that's 19,250. Oh, it's so much easier just adding 10,500 now. I'm sitting here doing it like the stupid way. Math make head hurt? No, I'm competent with math. Just don't always want to do it, TBH. A little extra damage to make sure she dies. You're a physicist, you pay the big bucks for very useful math skills. Nice. You're an astrophysicist? What kind of physicist? The day after Pathfinder you refuse to do math? It's a mood. DD2 is going to have a suspicious affliction. And they have a chance of saying Amogus as a bark. And it stresses the whole party and the monsters. Haven't had math in 8 years, can't say you miss it. I don't know. When I learned how to be better at math, I felt a little bit of comfort. Because there are times it has helped. Like, I took 2 classes of calculus. I've never had to calculate the rate of a snow globe, or not snow globe, snowball melting in real life. But it is nice that I can do it. Although I can't remember how to do it. But I remember there's some calculus involved. Alright. Linear algebra in uni was a humbling experience. I never got to linear, but it definitely sounded hard. Math is currently getting more and more annoying with every school year. You're an astrophysicist? Wow. Third year physics and astronomy student? That's fucking sick. That is so cool. Jealous. I'm actually jealous. What am I doing? I'm so distracted by cool chat stories. You did big brain last night with added 5d20 rolls immediately. I know whenever you can do math quickly, people are like, oh my god, he's a fucking wizard. I stabbed this guy, I stabbed this guy. Apparently I was supposed to stab that guy. DD2 and Ancient Horror will ask you if you know Dawei. Or do you know Dawei? McQueen. Is there a fight after this? No. Man! Looking pretty bad for that affliction bet. Thank you if you have the chance. Astro courses are so much fun to talk. They seem cool. Does he high roll me? There's a chance to. It'd be nice if he didn't. I wanted to heal, JK, I got food. I'm gonna actually keep the food.
But a victory nonetheless.
No scouting. We have at least one more fight. I'd like to ditch the shovels. I think I ditched the holy water. I think we're past holy water. Because I'm not going to need the stress curio. I'm not going to need the vase. It's a shame, no torches. I totally would have fought Shambler if I had the torches. The first person to call you Z and not Zoyster. You gotta say nice. That's pretty cool. You're an astrophysicist. Your star sign must be Spaghetti-O. Which one's the fake science? Is it astronomy or astrology? DD2 is just Bloodborne cart in disguise. Dare we fight until you get a torch? DD2 is about traveling. It'll start with you waking up in a horse cart with a guy saying, hey, you're finally awake. Skyrim, is that you? Astrology, that's the fake science? That's so weird because all of the ology classes or like fields are the studies, and then the fake science is like, we're taking it first. Fuck nerds. Alright, I'm sorry. This is looking like double stun, puncture, and then pierce next turn. Gotta get map. The team's really healthy, so probably could do Shambler if I get a torch. The team is pretty healthy, honestly. Especially with Espy right now. And her enormous buffs. Astronomy's cooler. It do be cooler. Someone needs to make an Ancestor AI. That'd be interesting. Water! Astrology's not fake, it's very real BS. I was telling my friend, I think I told my friend Brit this before, but the thing that drives me nuts about astrology is like I've talked to people, you know, we're just having conversation, and then in the middle of it they're just like, wait a minute, what's your sign? And I'm like, Aquarius, and they go, ah, it makes perfect sense. And that's like the end of the conversation. Such an Aquarius, there it is, yeah. I'm like, bro, slash sis, come on. Isn't Planet Core pull hard? What's up, Melon Chat? It's not your fault the stars are aligned at your birth and made you annoying. Or it's not your fault. I don't know if I should take psychology or philosophy for your third year. I would say psychology if you're not the biggest fan of math, because philosophy does have like a mathematical structure in terms of logic. Yeah. I stunned the dude up front. That does sound pretty good. So he doesn't stun me. By the way, I think BB isn't super worth it at Apprentice once you get level 2 gear because your accuracy is high enough. And everything has 10% stun versus your 100% or 110% base chance. It's not a bad idea. I think the helpful part is just those like off turn dudes. Not off turn, but like, you know, the 25s, it's okay. And then like the things that have actual blight resist. But maybe they're not that common here. Isn't that simplified to dense pull hard? So basically core pull hard? What? I missed like half of that combo. A lot of physics is unfortunately is programming, which sucks. You fool. You still did 9? That's not fair. That is not fair that I took 9 in Torchless. Oh no, he set up his homie. Oh, they're going. Shit. The resists. Okay, so this one's dead too. Let's just heal up. Buff up one more time. You had horrible philosophy teachers. I think psychology is a bit more interesting. I took one psych class and I ended up dropping it. I didn't finish it. The teacher in my psych class kept trying to talk about his private practice, like he was just trying to get you there. He would just like, every other sentence in his lecture would just be like, but if you want to know more about that, you should come to my private practice. Like, no, dude. Just teach me the thing. You can kill us with PD. From what you understand, philosophy just becomes proofs after 100 level courses? Oh, goodness. Math always returns. Not even close to affliction? No. Absolutely not. Resist sound effects sound so satisfying. Oh, yeah. Like, dunk, or whatever. Yeah. Just like, yeah, some bullshit got avoided.
Be wary.
I would like to scout.
It precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'd also like it if this was the last room. It is not. Definitely camping at the end here. Oh no, is this a surprise? It is! Stupid maggots! Tried to argue what broken means with the axe paradox, and your teacher just basically told you no, you're wrong, and gave me no room to argue. Feels bad. 5 damage. That's not enough. Oh, I can't do anything. Alright, witness me. Oh, fuck.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
The maggots, no! They're trying, dude. They're trying to get the afflict. Spam risk. Hung up. Dude, I was trying to run up there, hit that sick, nasty finale. Three to 4. We just kill one, right? Doc Ock has hard noggin. I think he does. No, he has healer's gift. I think I do have someone that has hard noggin though. It's up to you, PD Chan. Nice. Good job. This is why he runs solo.
This expedition
It would have done something, huh?
promises success.
This looks awkward. I'm doing it. I just like to imagine they have like a giant thing of backpacks and like, let's put the gold at the top of the backpack. Solo over Dirk Stab.
Packs laden with loot are often low on
I just can't hold it. This is actually getting very close to ditch firewood. But I think if I was going to go that way, I should have gotten rid of it sooner. Risk the shovels? It's not a bad idea. Do a camp? We'll camp. Problems I wish I had. Fight snake at end because it's way easy. Surprise? No. It's okay, we got a pretty good roll there. We got PD not get screwed. We have occultist. I should have killed her. This is an issue. But we do have ways around it. This could be the last battle. That'd be nice. Just use scale? I'm not gonna use scale. We have no speed after this turn. Like, we didn't get ballad off. So we're relying on... Forgot that hits rank 3. Nice dodge. Double 8s, I'll take it. High rolled. Let's run as DJ Khaled's suffering from success meme. This guy's not quite dead. Kill this guy. I don't know, maybe I should use Jester to kill him. He's just guaranteed dead now. Just pass for 20 turns? No! At least until a curse activates. Let's hope we don't get one. Unless you mean Crimson Curse, then yes. Scales are meant to be in the Hamlet inventory until you kill the Heart of Darkness. True. Like Final Fantasy elixirs. If I try Pitch Black Dungeon? No. When I posted the... This was a fight outside, I'm gonna hit this. When I posted the viewer run of Pitch Black Dungeon, I think the person that makes it actually commented. And they said, hey, and they answered my questions, and they're like, I'd like to see you play this. I'm like, it's not a bad idea. Double Scout to end? Double Scout to end? Oh my goodness. Alright. No shovels needed. Lost a lot of value carrying these things around. Could have had more emeralds. I think we camp. I think we still camp here. Start a Let's Play channel? What, who? I only have 93 of them. PD will be like, that's so OP. Then he finds out what the enemy's doing. It's like, that's so weak. I don't know. I saw the percentages are much different. And I'm not a fan of it on its face being like 60% chance to hit everything. That sounds pretty ass. Pitch Black Dungeon was awesome. So hard. Vanilla is a joke in comparison. Too bad it's not maintained anymore. Is it? Why toss? Toss what? The shovels? I don't need them. What are you talking about? Should have kept all emeralds and jades. Too hard to see into the future like that, but yeah. Probably should have. Over like a gold stack. Toss campfire? I want to use the campfire. I actually don't need the campfire, honestly. But I kind of want to use my skills here. I only got one battle.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Are we gonna find more gold? Are we gonna find 650 more gold in one fight? It's possible. This is safer. Use camp instead of tossing the camp, yeah. Mod's complete, no need for updates. As long as it's not having bugs and stuff. This is a pretty big value. I'm gonna hit this so I don't get like diseased on the way out. Maybe I should have used
In Radiance, may we find victory.
the thing. Whatever. It's trapped. Oh well. Didn't fail one. Sungwon show pro ZD start let's play. Okay. I see. Damn it. No need to camp with us, be doing stress healing. Even more healing on the way out here. Easy final fight too. So much respect for Pro ZD until he bashed Gen 4. I like to disarm the trap successfully. He's hit every trap so far. It's been nice. Let's pull these out. Probably stun this with yeah. With Doc Ock. Or speed boost up. Run him over next turn. This is the first dungeon we've done today too, by the way. Took a half hour to get started, then took like an hour in this dungeon. But it was worth. We got a shield breaker, nightmare down, got a disease cured, which was pretty good. God, I don't realize how much better I hear out of my left ear until I switch headphones. It's kind of scary. Remember the fear I had entering this dungeon? Yes. And it was a real fear, okay? Just about to play a Blade Singer in 5e. Anyone got tips or spells to recommend? Does 5e have Tasha's? Depends what your campaign's doing. Yeah, because if you're a bard, you can also be... Wait, is Blade Singer wizard? No, it's a bard college, right? Do we stun the front one? No. Let's kill this. Oh, no. 5e has Tasha's, yes. It was reprinted in that? Okay. Blade Singer's a wizard. Okay. Alright, spell selection gets a little more hard. Whatever. Nothing else to do. Pokemon Stadium is the first game he's playing. Sounds fun. Pokemon Stadium is pretty sick. Don't do it. Don't stun me on the way out. You stun me. Only 2 good bard colleges. Valor and Swords, aren't those the first ones? GR now is free since SB is with Chad. I got nothing to do. Nothing. Actually 0 stress across my entire party, which is fucking nuts. The new one, Eloquence, is great. There's a new college? I have not been keeping up on this. Weakness shines like a lantern? What a bunch of shit talking. Good job. 2 deeds over 1 portrait. These are the same, but I kind of need the deeds more. Well, the portraits have better exchange rates. Zero stress. Zero stress on long Torchless mission without excessive selling and SB Nightmare. I don't know, dude. Who's texting me? Who is actually texting me? I'm gonna go for the last curio. My stuff's full. I don't need anything. Actually cheating by 0 stress. I'm sorry! Team did very well.